Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. Oh, God, Louis in the chat room. First, he says, I think it's the first time we've ever done that. Oh, yes, we are having a Take It Easy Tuesday today. Mainly for Ranko's convenience. She likes more, if we're going to do these on a weekday, she likes doing these more on the earlier time slot than the later time slot. So, all right. So let's bring her on here. Let's say hello to the one, the only, RankoHoshino. Hello. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, there you are. What's up?
Not much. Twitch recaps have popped.
Yep, I already saved my my viewer and streamer recaps, so.
So have I.
Yep,
Apparently,
I just haven't
according
had a
to
chance
the
to share
info
them yet.
not shared in those images, I streamed somewhere between 22 and 2,300 hours in the past year.
Wow. Oh yeah, we all got.
I looked at my analytics for last month specifically, not too long ago, and it popped up 198 hours 47 minutes.
Oh geez. Oh, and I will say this: the games that I watched most were definitely a little more colored by the fact that I don't work from home anymore. So I think number one, of course, was Splatoon 3. But number two was Strike 10-Pin Bowling for me. Because of the collab streams. And, of course, numbers 3, 4, and 5 were all Pokemon games.
Okay, so the games that I was in the top 10% of Animal Crossing New Horizons just because of the first third of the year.
Oh, jeez.
Then there's also Splatoon and A Link to the Past.
But yeah, those were my 3 top watched, not 3 top played.
My top watched streamers are Koi, Pink Kitty Rose, you, Ri-chan, and like one other.
And I think you were my top rater.
Oh, right, yeah. Also, Scottish Brave 44 is on that list, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yes, she is a Scot. She's from Scotland.
Yep.
She's cool, though.
Oh, God. I wonder if,
Anyway, you said something about me?
Oh, yeah, I think you were my top rater.
Yeah. All right.
Let me see here. All right, as a streamer, 1,005 hours streamed, 311 total streams, 330 distinct days, 6,544 total hours watched.
How many days?
330.
Did you say?
330. Yeah, I know. You're probably very close to 366.
It's telling me the total streams is at 824.
How
363.
Oh, 363. Okay.
Viewing.
But yeah, my top.
But yeah, it just I've watched how many days I've watched streams on it. They see the stats on the images are kind of weird. Let's see, Splatoon 3, Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Mario Kart Wii, Fortune Street, and A Link to the Past, all top 10%.
Yeah, my top 5 were Splatoon 3, starting at number 1. Splatoon 3, Fortune Street, Star Trek Online, Pokemon Ruby, and Cult of the Lamb.
And my most used emote is...
Repeat that again, you're cutting out.
My Koi STR high.
Oh.
Koi's hello emote.
Let's see. Your top stream reached 201 viewers. Oh, that must have been when I got rated by Code Channel.
And by the way, speaking of being rated, I recently got rated by NB Fish.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been watching MB Fish for almost as long as I've been, actually for longer than I've been streaming. They were one of the first channels I ever subbed to.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
let's get into this. By the way, I had to make I did make some adjustments to the average to make it considered legal by the save editor, or legal enough to get the check mark.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
And so the stats ended up being different in the process.
Okay, let's see. Top tags of the year are just English, VTuber, and VTuber EN.
Lesbian, English, and LGBTQIA plus for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually don't put the LGBT tags on because they tend to be idiot magnets.
They have done no such thing for me.
Well, you're also not an affiliate. Corinne tends to get them a lot.
Also, YouTube has recommended a nice Toho remix to me.
Oh?
Of Idolatrize World, Keiki's theme. Ceramic Kaleidoscope is actually really nice.
Top channel emotes of the year. Number 1.
So, yeah.
Now they're all my emotes. Number 1 is my height. Number 2 is my peace sign. Number 3 is my pog, and number 4 is my kappa.
So yeah, here's the average. She's been adjusted.
Okay, biggest fans of the year. Probably due to multiple factors like bit donations, viewing hours, blah blah blah. Number 1, BL Raven Wizard. Number 2, Hector Perryman, $13.99. Number 3, I Love 52 Gal, aka Cake. Number 4, Fishy Skull 30. Number 5, Bandit Eric, aka Dom. Number 6, Fantasyland Views, and number 7, Hey, it's Kyome Sub.
I'm not up there because I don't chat.
Yeah, you don't do a lot of chatting, yeah.
Also, I tend to raid Koi more now.
Yeah, it says number of collabs for the year, 6. Now, in reality, I've done far more, but I've only done 6 using the actual Twitch stream together feature. So,
nothing to Aber right now.
And of course, because of that, top collaborators say GC2, Xander, and Hero Chris. 303 raids received, and of those, top raider is RankoHoshino with 89 raids. Number 2, Zadafrex with 22 raids. And number 3, BL Raven Wizard with 15 raids. I have sent 307 raids. With the one I've rated most being Puplava at 23. Number 2, Ronko with 22. And number 3, believe it or not, Splatty with 14.
We tend to stream at roughly the same time, so things just kind of don't line up well enough.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Justin06? 16 clips made of me this year with 5 unique clippers. And my top viewed featured clip of the year was clipped by BL Raven Wizard, and it's when I channeled Latias and got that triple with one shot of a sniper. Without even trying. I got 343 new followers, 29 new subs, 3 hype trains, and 801 particle points spent in the channel.
I have so many coins on Corey's channel, it's ridiculous. The only time they end up being spent is by accident because of raids. And then that's negligible. It's just T50 at a time.
And it says here, based on all this recap data, this year you were the rating action star of the year? What?
Sure.
Yeah.
And I think that's something like that for me as well.
Yeah. it's like, yeah, right.
Eh? Be like, eh?
Chat badge unlocked, 2024. Really? It's not showing up. Then again, maybe I have to specifically make it show up.
So I've had some crazy link to the past randomizer CTAP, and this morning it was something submitted by You Crazy. Bit of a an intentionally put together thing on a different website.
Yeah?
The beginning was really crazy. It had a 7-7 retro boss shuffle, key sanity, defeat Ganon Seed with group whores thrown into the mix, and like no regular heart containers or pieces of hearts. The sanctuary heart was on the pyramid. With items and like being held up by the craziest chests and bosses. Yeah, you try fighting Helmasaur King with 5 health and the hammers being held by that boss.
Yeah.
At the top of Tower of Hera. Overall, it was a fine seed. I got it done within 4 hours. It's a pad seed because Ganon's Tower Big Key was on the pedestal.
Oh, jeez.
I think that was on purpose. It was a seed to behold, that's for sure. But in the end, once I got past the early stuff, it was fun. It was fine. I had fun.
Oh,
it was
that's
funny.
good.
Luckily, I did not have to fight Trinex in the icy basement room of Ganon's Tower. Ice Trinex? Did your Ice Trinex here? Oh well.
Oh, political commentator Stone Kettle actually says the incoming Trump admin is the single most unqualified and malignantly incompetent government in history. And he says, and I include the administration of Dwayne Elizondo Mountain Dew Herbert Camacho, which seems much less like fiction these days. And a reply says, well, President Camacho actually cared about the citizens and listened to expert advice. I'd take him over the GOP any day. That's true. That is true. Camacho actually listened to the people. He listened to the needs of the people and to expert advice.
I can't have the experience share yet at this point in the game. Not only would I need to catch a lot of Pokemon, which I'll end up needing to do anyway to get into this post game as it is, but we're not near where the experience share is anyway. I also gotta remind myself this is a newer Pokemon game. I can't teleport to switch my Pokemon. And aside from that, there would be decreased priority. But like I said, this isn't Gen 8 or newer. Justin talking about unofficial Pokemon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're only playing the official main series games here. By the way, I've remembered another thing about Legends Arceus. It's part of Generation 8. Also, it should be noted that when it comes to starting a new generation, the Pokemon games start with the pair versions. Always.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like, yeah. So yeah, we have 9 generations so far. I still haven't quite decided on what to play through next, by the way. Yeah, on another note, it seems like, for the most part, whatever was interfering with my Wi-Fi signal is largely gone now. I have no idea what was going on. Like, I have no idea what that was about.
Yeah.
Also, I heard you heard you say the word kettle somewhere in one of your sentences a little earlier. Or at least it sounded like kettle, and I'm like, get your own kettle, Dio! Oh, by the way, it is perfectly normal for agencies and their employees to have their disagreements, because not everyone's going to get along, not everyone's going to get along with each other or have agreements all the time, you know?
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
sometimes people will get a little bit too dramatic about VTuber agencies.
I know. I mean, have you heard about the latest Niji-Sanji scandal?
Go on.
How one of their more prominent male VTubers has been harassing female VTubers?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Niji-Sanji initially came up, and the thing is, a lot of stuff was leaked about it, and Niji-Sanji's first gut reaction was to investigate the leaks and why they happened, which did not sit well with the general public.
What happened? Also, hello.
Niji-Sanji nonsense again.
Hey,
hey there, Kyobra.
I just got a shiny Murkrow. I'm trying to find an Eevee, and I'm getting everything but an Eevee. I'm trying to find a shiny Applin, and I'm
over really
3,000 eggs. Huh?
I just watched a video earlier today. Scroll back down. Shiny Catherine. I caught every shiny Eevee evolution. Yeah.
Also,
yeah,
John
I just watched that earlier.
John Stone's YouTube got hacked. I don't know if you watch him, but he is a Pokemon YouTuber.
Who?
Yeah, I subbed to him after he shared stuff about him.
Yeah, his channel got completely hacked. He's trying to get it back. What a wonderful way to celebrate your birthday,
what?
Right?
Whose channel?
John Stone. On his birthday, his channel got hacked.
Oh no!
Yeah. That's a wonderful way to celebrate your birthday, am I right?
Yeah.
That's like, trust me, coming from somebody who has had their channel hacked and literally blown up like that.
Joey.
Like,
but this isn't JoJo.
Like, it was his main YouTube channel.
Oh wow! Listen to this statistic. The regret rate for gender transition. You know how they say, it's lower than knee replacement surgery, which is true. It's also lower than the regret rate for Disney vacations.
I've never been to Disney, but I have actually been to MGM Studio Theme Park one time in the middle.
Yes,
of
more people regret. Yes, a greater percentage of. Yes, a greater percentage of people regret going on a Disney vacation than the percent of people who regret trans surgeries.
Yep. And they'll still say, oh, well, it's like the regret rate is so high. Like,
No.
anyways, I'm going on my trip to Disneyland. How was the trip to Disneyland? It sucked. I don't want to talk about it. That's how stupid they sound. Like, the thing is, yeah, Disneyland, especially within the last year, has sucked ass. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
Disneyland is about to celebrate its 70th anniversary next year. And
you don't get what I'm saying.
Yeah, and they're apparently going to let the celebration last all for the rest of the decade. Just like Disney World is doing for their 50th anniversary for 2021.
I like, especially after this summer with the bullshit for the disability pass, like, everybody kept on getting denied even after they were accepted. It turns out they weren't quote-unquote disabled enough, and there were people with, like, a lot of physical disabilities being denied and shit. And there was also the death that happened.
I did, hon.
There was also the death that happened after somebody was told many, many, many times that somebody suffered from a life-threatening allergy. So I really, really cannot emphasize it enough. Not just with the fact of the anti-LGBT horseshit that's happened in the last 10 years with Disney. I don't support Disney whatsoever. So I'm glad that there is a higher regret rate for going to Disneyland than there is gender transitions.
Yeah.
I do not support Disney whatsoever. You would not catch me dead in this point in my life supporting Disney any longer. As a kid, yeah, I was a kid. I was stupid. I didn't know any of this shit. But now, as somebody who's an adult, who has had to deal with a life-altering disability, yeah, I don't support Disney. As somebody who's had to deal with life-threatening allergies, I don't support Disney. As somebody who is gay and transgender, I don't support Disney. Sorry, that is one of those big ones that I just do not support. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if I got a little heated. I do not support it.
And if voice acting isn't a thing in this game.
Yeah. When is it in any game other than Detective Pikachu? And that they already fucked up real bad.
Well, technically, there is the other version that had Pikachu's original voice compressed like crazy. But there are also the 3DS games with Pikachu and Eevee.
I was gonna think, yeah, Pokemon Yellow Pikachu.
But then there are also the 3DS games and the early Switch games. With not just Pikachu, but also Eevee eventually.
Yeah.
That got reversed
like
in
people.
Scarlet.
People talking. You get what I'm saying?
People talking, on the other hand, that just isn't a thing in the main series.
I do wonder if there was voice acting in Pokemon, what would they sound like? Like, genuinely.
The Pokemon, they probably end up sounding like they do in the anime.
No, like the people.
The people? Who knows who take up their voice roles?
So I'm not trying
FT Pikachu plush? Nice. I have a Glaceon plush.
I have a Glaceon Outbreak.
Nice.
I think I just ran out of X again with my batch. Yes, I did. Why do I keep doing that to myself?
Let's see.
I've hatched over 300, way over 300. I've hatched over 3,100.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Cue the one song that goes, I am in misery. I love how the original, like, how I originally started this one. Because I was like, oh, yeah, well, I can prove to people that I can totally find a shiny on stream or on YouTube video, like while recording. This fucker doesn't want to show off on or on recording, like, at all. Like, none of it. They don't want none of it. They don't.
The moment you start doing the recording, like, the moment you, let me say this. The moment you press the record buttons, things just stop happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the moment you press the record button, that just disables whatever you're trying to do.
Because the thing is, when I got my shiny Oshawott, everybody kept on saying, oh, you hacked it in, you hacked it in. Sweetheart, if I would have hacked it in, I would not have spent that long.
Oh, jeez.
I would have gotten it first egg. And if I would have hacked it in, I would have a shiny Applin! If I could hack in a shiny Oshawott, I would hack in a shiny Applin. Ah, let's get it. Damn it.
Notice every time I need to edit in a Pokemon, I make sure it's not shiny. I never make it shiny.
Pokemon.
Got your Twitch recap, Ignite? Cool.
For over a year at this point. Over a goddamn year. I've been hunting for it for over a goddamn year. Every time I take breaks, and I'm like, hey, advertisement, if you don't shut the fuck up about your stupid AI bullshit, like, I don't know about you, but advertisers really have the wrong idea on how to advertise to people, really, because I've seen, especially recently, like a big growth in the whole, well, if you constantly shove the advertisement down my fucking throat, I will not only say that I have bought your product, but that your product fucking sucks. And a lot of people have agreed. Like, I've seen
it fucking sucks, it sucking fucks, it fucking blows, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
To quote the angry video game nerd, of course.
Yeah. The thing is, when you shove it down people's throats enough, like with advertisements,
well, people are probably gonna review bomb the heck out of it.
Yeah, and not in a nice way.
Right.
Trust me, I have seen it happen.
I've also considered roaming around Paldea and wherever else just to look for shiny Pokemon at full odds, like sandwichless. Yeah. To be fair, Paldea is just a nice looking region to begin with. At least I think so.
Yeah.
Also Kitakami.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? Is there a landing spot? No, it's not.
A what?
Still hilarious how I got that random shiny Azurill at the start of my Violet adventure.
Oh, nice.
Like, look, I would have used it if it was on my Scarlet save file.
Oh, Luirio said, I hope McDonald's got
Violet
the okay
is the game that I had the water starter on my team with.
Oh, Luirio says, I hope McDonald's got the okay from the copyright owners for their Grinch promotion. I'm sure they did. They probably just threw a whole bunch of money at Dr. Seuss's at Dr. Seuss's executors, and they said, okay. All right, see you later, Justin06. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I'll see you some other time, Justin.
Well, the reason why I say Justin06 is because Sonic Gott's real life name is Justin, and I know him and I've known him in real life since long before either of us were streaming. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, which one is that? That's.
Also, yes, I will be able to legitimately evolve this Abra once it becomes a Kadabra.
I'm trying to think. Which one is Sonic got?
Does he got Sonic?
I'm
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, which person is Sonic got? Is that
Well,
Right.
nowadays he is a lion VTuber.
okay? I
Yeah.
was gonna say, is he the lion furry, or am
Yeah.
I just
He's
completely
a lion
thinking of
furry. Yeah, he's a lion furry in the
Okay.
suit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a lion VTuber.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I was
like I
gonna
said, he
say-
usually wears a suit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, which one
There's
is
some pretty
that?
nice furries out there, not gonna lie. They
Oh,
take
yeah?
a lot of work to put together,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
especially the really nice ones.
Well, also the furry community tends to be really tight knit, so I'm willing to bet Justin got his VTuber avatar either for free or for an amazing discount.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thing is, people don't really give free stuff, especially when it comes to art, unless it's a gift. So, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of artists, I think it's actually Sayukami's birthday, right?
Also, people have been wishing a happy birthday to Yago, the CEO of Cover Corporation, on Twitter, including
It's either
HoloLive members
or
and
tomorrow.
HoloStars members.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite artists.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Who did you say it is, Kiyomi?
Sayukami.
Ah. Well, one thing I'm learning about the VTuber community, apparently false ID is basically VTuber news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Along with Lady and Cody. And formerly Heidi. She graduated about a year ago
Ah.
from things VTubers say. I'm subbed to that. I've been subbed to that channel for a little while. The news there tends to be pretty good. I mean, in terms of quality. It's how I found out crap about like Wachter and Akio Air.
Mm-hmm.
Still not sure how Wachter still exists in any form. In Japan, the Japanese name for tail whip translates to tail wag, by the way. There's stun spore. I'm pretty sure Intimidate is not the only ability an Ekans can have. I think the other ability is Shed Skin. Yeah. I still have one more Pokemon to add to our team, but that's going to be a bit farther down the road.
I've definitely gotten distracted with this one. I've definitely gotten distracted with this one. What am I doing? I was EV hunting, and now I'm in the desert. That's on the complete opposite side of the map from where Madali is. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, that's not actually too far away. Okay, I just randomly traveled to the desert. That was a fun little mishap trip. Egg! Egg number 3,126. I love my life. It's not a shiny.
It's not a shiny?
Yeah, egg number 3,126.
Oh, jeez.
I'm hunting at 1 in 512 odds, by the way. I need 2 shinies, and I haven't gotten one.
These things just kind of happen from time to time.
Yeah, they definitely.
Put it lightly.
Why else do you think I haven't really started on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond? Why else do you think I haven't really started? Is it because I've been stuck in the briefcase simulator for the past 4 years? Yes.
Oh, it couldn't possibly be that. No, it's never the briefcase that happens. It's everything else.
It's either been 3 or 4 years at this point, because the thing is, when I found out the game isn't just a Nuzlocke thing, because that was the moment that you had told me. Like the day that it released.
Nuzlocking is not the default playstyle.
Yeah. Because I saw everybody else doing Nuzlocks to the point where I thought that was the only way you could play Pokemon. You cannot blame me, okay?
It is what it is. At least now you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Better late than never.
I don't even think now that I should do a Nuzlocke. Like, you're so sick. Like, I have beaten this game twice, but I don't think it would be wise for me to do it. I'm fine. No, it's...
Yay, evolution time!
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a back to that.
Technically, I could just go ahead and evolve this thing and it won't miss out on any moves.
I know for a fact that I would either have the biggest reaction or the most exhausted reaction to fighting each other.
The most low energy reaction.
It's either going to be the most low energy or the most energy you've had, the most reaction of the reaction.
The lowest, and so they're going to be the highest energy or the lowest energy. There will be nothing in between. It's going to be one extreme or the other.
Yep.
We only deal with superlatives here.
It's going to be either an extremely emotionless reaction or an extremely emotional reaction.
Like, oh hey, check it out, I got it. Yay. Like that, right? Yep, Kadabra. I can also now immediately evolve it by going to the Pokemon Center. Because all it requires is trading.
To get Alakazam?
Yeah. Get the good old Mazakala!
The thing is, I have told people multiple times that I probably would end up screaming if I did get it. And crying, and you know what I'm saying? Just in case if I do have a reaction like that, so people don't think that something dies. That it's just that I got a shiny.
I mean, Sugar Conroy's had some pretty big reactions to things happening in games, like catching a Groudon in a nest ball.
I think the biggest Pokemon reaction I've ever seen.
I say that specifically because I pasted a clip of it happening from a while ago on Emerald.
I think the biggest Pokemon reaction I've seen to a shiny was somebody got a shiny Feebas after over 1 million encounters, which lasted 5 years of a hunt. So their reaction was justified, and they screamed and cried.
Hilariously justified as an ability's name.
Yeah. Yeah, they were extremely justified in their reaction.
Also, hey, check it out. Jabber's in battle now.
Ah. Woof.
Because the thing is, they were hunting almost non-stop for 4 to 5 years straight. I don't even remember the name, but that was definitely a crash. I'd like to watch that video again, but as I just said, I don't remember the name of it. I know they had a purple. I know they had a purple open. Not that it was a color that my eyes deceive as purple. I know that they had a purple open. And they were hunting for almost 5 years to the point where they encountered over 1 million Pokemon. Which, yeah, that's a lot of fucking Pokemon. Let me guess. Egg batch is done. Yep. Let's see. I had absolutely nothing.
We've got the SS ticket for the SS Anne, known as the Saint Anne in the anime. Same boat, though.
Yeah, it's honestly to the point in this hunt where I'm like, do I just... Because the thing is, this hunt alone has been... Why'd you return back to the Pokeball?
Bill switched to tiles that he was standing on.
Why'd you return back to the Pokeball? I must have just walked way too far away. I don't see that. Because one trick I did notice is that if your Pokemon does a quick return when you're right next to the Pokemon, there's a good chance you're right next to it dying. Either that or in the spawning radius of it dying. You know what I'm saying? The shiny has spawned. So don't.
Alright, I guess I should set up on my other handheld for a trade. Because of restrictions pre-national decks on the FireRed and Leaf Green.
I wish Shiny Jigglypuff was so much easier to see. I not only would have a Shiny Jigglypuff, but I would make sure that Pudding would have a Shiny Jigglypuff. Like, at least 3. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because that's Hermon, basically.
Yeah. Same if Kitty was in the game, I would hunt for one for me and then one for you.
Yeah. I mean, at least you could technically do it in BDSP.
You make a good point.
As it does contain the first 493 Pokemon.
You do make a very good point in that statement.
Alright, gonna scoot myself up here.
Question. Skitty is in Gen 6, right? Like,
Yeah?
why?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I
Findable in the wild. I
Okay.
have indeed used Skitty and Pokemon X.
I was
Not
gonna
only
say,
on my own time, but on stream as well. She
Okay,
pulled
yeah,
her
I
weight.
like-
By the way, she defeated a Tyrantrum on stream, okay?
Oh, jeez.
The Tyrantrum just could not take the kitty down. Somehow.
Somehow.
This huge-ass hulking T-Rex looking dragon thing just could not defeat a tiny kitten with terrible stats.
Are you not flying one?
It looks like my stuff is ready for trading. Trade center.
Let's pick up all things from the basement.
This is going so much faster than on Ruby. We're gonna trade the Kadabra to the other game and back.
I do.
The cartridge in the other handheld is FireRed, hilariously.
Yeah, I do question if my brain is fucking lagging more than this game. Oh, yeah, I do question if, like, when the Legends ZA comes out, if it's going to be like kind of like how this game is, or if it's going to be kind of like how older games are.
It's all gonna take place in Lumiosi Cities area, by the way.
Yeah. I just wonder if it's gonna be like how this game is. I guess you could say open world, right?
Yeah.
So that's I'm pretty sure.
And here's what Pikachu's going to evolve into, of course. We already know about Raichu. Now I have to wait for a Kadabra to evolve on the other system. Don't worry, game's not frozen, it just has to wait for the evolution to take place, which is a non-zero amount of time. I will spend like no time with Kadabra as Kadabra, almost.
What does non-zero amount of time?
A literal, actual existing amount of time. It takes a moment. Just the fact that it takes a bit of time.
Huh?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
the game that I've linked up with is actually completed, finished the save file. So like, yeah, that's why I was able to do stuff with Ruby as well. Yeah, I made sure to put a Kanto only team in the party for the other save file, just to make sure I'd be able to do the trading in the first place, because yeah. Not only can this save file that you see on screen, it only communicate with FireRed and Leaf Green, it can also not do egg trades, like, or any Pokemon trades regarding non-Gen 1 Pokemon. Because it doesn't have the National Pokedex yet. We don't have that yet.
That's not the Pokemon I want you to... I swear
Anyway, there we
to
go.
God,
Alakazam.
Woot.
Mazakala.
I'm trying to figure out if that's a shiny Pokemon. I can't fucking tell the difference. So I always have to auto battle it, but it's trying to auto battle every single Pokemon that's not the Jigglypuff. Because of course it is. Hi, Eevee. Hello, little tiny Eevees. Hello, John.
A bronze card. Not very bronze. Bit of a spoiler feature at the bottom of the back of the card.
I'm not even...
To take pictures of your Pokemon's mini sprites and throw them onto the back of the card. We'll get to that soon enough.
Alright.
That was...
If it forced the 1-star, I am a Pokemon friend, but yeah, the 1-star for having finished the story.
Gosh, Brown, don't even think about it. Or Fido thought about it and did it. Can I just not have Pokemon run into me every 20 fucking seconds? Please? Can't even do anything about it because I'm egg hunted.
So there we go. Very quick evolution. Because the Pokemon are sent between the games simultaneously as of Ruby and Sapphire. That doesn't make trade glitches impossible, it just makes it harder, because I've had a trade glitch happen in, like, Gen 4 once upon a time anyway.
Yeah.
It's kind of freaky.
Yeah?
To say the least.
Hold on. What? Oh, yeah, I knew I forgot something. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Dana reminding me that I forgot to eat before stream.
Emmy,
No.
Yeah.
you need to eat.
Yes, I do.
I know it's just the ADHD. Like, you get what I'm saying. Like,
I know.
I don't know what it is about being neurodivergent, but you're either always hungry or you shut off feelings to your stomach to the point where you don't realize you're hungry until you've been hungry for like 10 hours. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I love food. Don't get me wrong. Food. I definitely forget that it exists. I ate for 4 straight.
Alright, gym time.
Which gym are you at?
Misty's gym.
I'm trying to remember exactly which red you're playing.
FireRed.
Okay. I was gonna say, there's like 13 different red games. It's what it feels like.
Yeah. I mean, VC preparations.
Oh, you could
And
classify
a couple of awakenings.
I could just run into an Eevee that's 15 feet away from me.
I'll say the trainer with her Slowbro moved over here. Joke's on you, lady. Slowbro can't learn Sonic Boom.
Boom! Yeah, it's kind of funny how you said that in the video PAOS. And then I said Kaboom. I wonder what Kaboom is. I haven't seen Kaboom.
knows?
I haven't seen people in, honestly, probably about a year after.
Also, last time I splatted it, we got to splat with Azordius again.
Oh, cool.
He still does his usual base rating nonsense. It's unfortunately been a while since he streamed, though.
Yeah.
But he does still splat from time to time.
I know. He hasn't even been in the voice chat in like months.
Way over a year at this point, right?
Yeah, probably.
It's been a while.
It's probably been since around the time that Cider was announced.
I guess he's just got his own stuff going on now.
Yeah. Hey, life gets busy, shit happens.
Yeah. Among the list of recommended streamers on his Twitch channel, I'm listed and you're listed, Emmy.
Cool.
I checked while I was alive and I ended up seeing my own stream being displayed on his channel. Oops. I was totally not sneaking around on Twitch on another laptop.
Oh, gee.
He's a good guy, though. Good friend. That Zordy. Yep. It's all good like that.
It's funny, I don't even think I'm interested.
Also, Nintendo 64 Poké Dollars. Oops. It's like there's nothing here. Of course not, I'm not in the grass. Whoops. Okay.
Thanks so much.
What's going on, hon? Oh,
It should be noted that when it comes to red, green, blue, and yellows, that our red and blue versions are based on red and green, not red and blue, although the graphics for our red and blue versions are derived from the Japanese blue version. Technically, it's the Japanese blue version that we never got in any form, outside of the graphics. And there's some adjustments to the game code, of course, like glitch fixes. In the original V1.0 releases of the original Pokemon pair of games, it is possible to beat the game using glitches. And it is insane. Nice, Spear's getting full credit for this. And a level up there. And therefore a level up. Nice.
I feel like I'm gonna have to hunt. just a sleepy little kitty, aren't you?
So yeah, in February, we're gonna have a lot of Pokemon streams coming up.
Yeah?
Monday through Friday. Why not have late Friday streams? 'Cause I sleep in extra on the weekends by an hour.
Yeah, I guess we could do that for the 20th and the 27th.
Isn't that Pokemon? Like, the anniversary of Pokemon?
February, yeah.
Yeah.
And with May, well, not every May, but just this May, I'll be doing it for Splatoon.
Now they will still have to take it easy streams.
Oh, yeah. But I trust one of those will be The Legend of Woomy.
I mean,
I need a minute to just not look at the game.
could do something about that.
Well, the Splatoon franchise actually turns 10 in 2025. That's why I'm doing a Splatoon month in May. But
Instead of
unlike the
Splatoon,
Pokemon month, the Splatoon month is only for 2025.
But yeah, the Poliwhirl, give the Poliwhirl for a Jinx and Return thing is here from the old Gen 1 stuff. Let's see. I'll see if I can get lucky enough with this battle. We'll give it a try. Time to go see if we can take on Misty. We'll have 2 more playthroughs to encounter these gym leaders. You know, because of Heart Gold and Soul Silver and the Let's Go activities.
I'm a person who thinks about 2025 and gets a sense of existential dread.
How?
I like not thinking sometimes.
Yeah.
And when I do think, I like to think of good stuff.
So sorry to my stream. I closed, I couldn't close out of it, but I went to the home screen because I just need a minute to just breathe from this hunt because it takes a lot out of me. It's so stupid. This app is taking everything out of me. It's to the point where when I finish the eggs and the peaches, I just, at this point, start a new egg hunt, because if I continue the apple and egg hunt for too long, I just can't fucking look at the game. It's just...
Fair enough. For how long things have been going on for, I'm sure it's been pretty numbing and annoying.
Yeah. It's been over a year. I started the hunt beginning of November 2023. So it's been over a year. I think I started like November 6th.
Yeah.
It's...
Oh, by the way, oddly enough, Staryu is a version exclusive in FireRed and League Free.
Yeah. Which is kind of stupid.
Yeah!
I think that a lot of the version exclusives are kind of stupid. It's like
What's really stupid is when they have version exclusive, and when they have Pokemon that are not version exclusives in the original material become version exclusive in the remakes.
Uh-huh.
Now that does not make sense.
Exactly. They just
Like,
want
what
more
the
money.
hell?
I'll say it, they just want more money.
Let me see. FRLG. That's all I need to do to type. That's all I need to type into Google for it to know what I'm talking about. FireRed and Leaf Green versions.
Any you want any others that have Kanto? Well, there's Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah, we've got FireRed, Leaf Green, and we got red, green, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, FireRed, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Because you gotta remember that you also visit Kanto and the JoJo post-game activities, yeah. The JoJo games have Kanto.
Yeah. So I've started hunting other shit while I'm catching eggs. If I don't have
Unfortunately, my first two Pokemon that I used in this battle are not getting experience because they're fainted. When a super potion happened, okay.
Yeah.
At least Army is poisoned. That's doing some damage. Very riveting gameplay here, guys. Riveting gameplay because at some point Misty also ends up using a Politoed in the series as a post-game gym leader. Yeah. Also, Stadium 2. Yeah, the final Stadium game. Which there are either 2 or 3, depending on whether you're talking about Japan or not Japan. Just use my potions. My regular potions, of course. Yeah, only Wartortle's gonna be getting experience off of the Starmie. It's also, interestingly enough, is its Japanese name.
Also, I got my stream.
There we go.
I got my stream today.
You got your what?
Stream recap.
Oh,
We all
did.
Yeah. Once again, for the how many year in a row, what stream I've watched.
Who was a what?
Yeah,
Eh?
you've been my #1 streamer I've watched.
Yeah.
Like by far, you stream twice a day, and if I'm not watching, like if I'm not chatting, then I'm working.
Yeah.
Either that or I'm asleep. Because I will admit, sometimes I don't make up for
You missed a ridiculous rando seed this morning, QMA.
Yeah, I did. I'll admit
It's the one that you crazy submitted on the Discord. Had a bit of a rough start, but once things got going, it was fun and kind of funny. I had fun. Link to the Past randomizer is fun.
Thing is, I've wanted to play the game, but there's also
It is recommended that you play the vanilla game first to get used to the
well,
mechanics.
you get what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
The vanilla game. Probably would feel because the thing is,
Yeah, I know Link to the Past very well. Well enough that I can play the randomizer tracker list most of the time. Well, aside from doing like retro cross keys. Where it's like, I kind of want to take notes for that one, and my tracker is literally just MS Notepad.
you know, my dad keeps on wondering where I learned the FireRed from.
It's me.
I know, and I keep telling him, and he keeps forgetting.
Oops, sorry, I forgot. More super potions, 3 of them. And I guess 2 more awakenings.
Yeah, the thing is, yesterday, he was, like, the thing is, we ran out of hot sauce. Sorry.
Oh my god, I just noticed.
Like that.
How did I not notice this earlier, Ranko?
Huh?
You're wearing a straw boater.
What?
Uh-huh.
She's wearing
Oh my
the
God.
same type of hat. She's basically wearing the same type of hat she wears in Splatoon.
I got a fancy all-around brim hat here.
Oh yeah.
Not a straw boater because it's not made of the same material, but it's a hat in the same shape.
It looks enough like it.
Yeah, her bit of a boater hat. Kind of. It's the right shape for it.
Hmm.
But that is the official headgear for this character.
Ah. So what gets
Funny
you,
thing
what
is
gets you
that this
into that?
outfit is used by the same girl that, like, in the Adventures manga during the FireRed Leaf Green part of the story. Yeah, the FireRed Leaf Green art.
Just
Sorry.
out of curiosity, Ranko.
Despite her wearing different clothing in the original art.
Out of curiosity, Ranko, what got you into straw boater hats?
It'd be Animal Crossing for all I know. And at some point, I just felt like it would be a fun hat to actually have, and it is. People like it.
Yeah.
And then I carried that over into Splatoon. Yeah, video games happened, okay?
Yeah. Well, there's also the fact that on Doctor Who, one of the second Romana's more iconic headgear was also a straw boater hat.
Hmm.
Well, Romana is my favorite companion in Doctor Who.
All right.
And it's mainly because her knowledge could stand toe to toe with the Doctor's. And, you know, being a time lady herself.
All right.
Yeah.
a time gal.
Well, it's like, well, time lady, because, you know, like lords and ladies, you know?
I
Yeah.
say that because there's a Sega CD game named Time Gal. And the main character looks kind of like Lum. I squid you not. Yeah. Of course, in Japan, it is known as the Mega CD. As a Diamond and Pearl, Disable has 100 accuracy. That is definitely a noticeable buff for that move. TM20, which is Dig, of course. I was supposed to toss a Pokeball after making my Abra.
Ignite! Thanks for gifting a sub to Louie!
Yeah, nice gift.
And Hector! Oh, wow! Thanks for that!
Here we are. The single breed and Pokemon breeding daycare area. Single Pokemon daycare place.
Don't even get me started on fucking Pokemon breeding right now. I swear to God, if I had another egg.
But it's not really the type of breeding that we gotten used to, because it's just raising one Pokemon at a time.
Wait, Wizards of the Coast actually made them? I just found today. I learned Wizards of the Coast actually made Doctor Who Magic the Gathering cards.
I feel like I should have known that one.
Wizards of the Coast also made for a while a TCG exclusive Pokemon card.
Oh, wow.
A West only card. Dark Raichu for the original Team Rocket set was made by Wizards of the Coast. They had to get approval by other companies, of course.
You going to DC tomorrow, Hector? Cool.
It was the card. It was our first secret rare card, by the way. Being numbered past the usual numbered list of cards. Yeah, it goes beyond the regular final number by 1. But like, yeah, Dark Raichu was made by Wizards of the Coast. It was later released in Japan.
I will say this though, the Magic the Gathering card for Romana 2. All I can say is you can tell they did not have the right to Lala Ward's likeness. Weirdly enough, they made her look more like Rose than Romana.
Nidoran for Nidoran trade. forget about it. We'll not worry about this after all. But I think that, like, I'm pretty sure there are invisible items down here. Yeah. Hidden items. I've ever heard of those being a thing in Pokemon.
Oh god, and someone who makes makes custom looks for magic cards. Did one of Romana, but it's like half animated. I mean, it's a realistic style, but it's that realistic style but anime influence type drawing. It's kind of weird. But yeah,
I mentioned Pokemon that were not version exclusive in the original Gen 1 games, but are version exclusive in FireRed and Leaf Green. In FireRed, we get to deal with Psyduck and Golduck along with Shelter and Cloyster. In Leaf Green, it's Slowpoke, Slowbro, Staryu, and Starmie. I don't know why they are version exclusives in the remake, and this pair of remakes, but they are when they weren't in the Gen 1 games. I don't get it.
It's so tiny.
So, yeah. It's just kind of dumb.
So tiny.
What's going on, Kiyomi?
I don't care if it's not a shiny, it's so tiny.
Tiny Pokemon.
Ah.
Oh, it's so tiny. I'm sorry. I just...
Shiny Starmie?
What?
I'm sorry, but your microphone was cutting out here and there. It almost sounded like you said to get a shiny Starmie.
No, I said it's a shiny, or it's a tiny Eevee. It's not a shiny, but it's
tiny.
Tiny is still good.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said tiny Pokemon.
Oh, I thought you said shiny.
No, tiny.
At least it was a shiny.
Because size variation is more noticeable in the newer games. Especially Scarlet and Violet.
So it's a little bitty baby cutie Eevee.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. If I need to paralyze something, I can probably get it done with Pikachu, although that means not being able to do the ground type Pokemon, but that's okay.
It's not a shiny, but it's...
In other words, it's incredibly cute.
Yeah, it's...
Cuter than usual, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the size variation thing is definitely a thing in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, it's so tiny.
And there are marks regarding that for, like, the tiniest of them all and the largest of them all.
Yeah. You should have seen Shiny Catherine's, well, actually, you were talking about seeing one of Shiny Catherine's videos. Have you watched more of her videos, or just the one? The Eevee video.
It's not gonna do that thing with the bear giraffe.
Okay, I was gonna say
The
she
largest,
got
the tiny one and the huge one.
Yeah. I've seen her
They
still
were shiny.
I've been watching her since around the time that her shiny Sylveon, like the Jumbo and Mini Sylveon came out.
Wow. Yeah, I started watching when you introduced me to her.
When was that?
Not too long ago.
When was that?
Somewhat recently.
I can believe that I definitely was hyperfixating about a Pokemon YouTuber. Like, I can believe it. It's Pokemon. What do you expect?
Yeah.
How many Pokemon posters do I own? Let's see, I have a
Yes.
Pokemon calendar that's still set to August. I have the painting of the Sylveon that I did. That's when I was like 19, I think. I have the little Eevee, the Eevee and the Evolutions poster. That one's a tiny one, but it's still a poster. I have the Paldea poster. I have the entire Gen 1 Dex poster. I have the poster with the starters on it, along with like the Gen 1 starters, along with Pikachu and Pikachu. Yeah, and the thing is, I did have to leave behind quite a few posters when I moved because I didn't have time to take them down, and all of them were posters. I do also have a Truth Seekers poster, however, that's hell of a mess. Obviously. It's Luna jumping while she's transforming while Millie is behind her with a battle axe to swing down. Yeah. It's how it's lost. I don't think I need to explain what she does next. She's holding a battle axe up in the air and jumping. I don't think I need to explain what she's gonna do. Because that's literally
The training resets the friendship level
What?
of Pokemon to the base level.
Huh. I did not know that.
Oh God.
There's quite a few books. Thing is, I don't even bother with the fucking surprise traits anymore because it's just full of bots. Like, just full. Like, not even more than 2 real Pokemon in a 100 set of Pokemon, I would bet. It is that bad. Because the thing is, everybody knows at this point that, well, you're just gonna get a hot shiny, and
everyone's gonna be sad about it.
yeah. Ooh, set of all females.
Nice.
None of them were shiny, of course, but when would they be shiny? It's Applin! Okay. I'm doing great. Funny thing is that, like, at the time that Shay Catherine just released her new video, I've been doing a hunt for all the evolutions this entire week.
Nice.
Because out of nowhere, I'm like, you know what? I have an Eevee outbreak. I'm gonna hunt this many Eevees, and then I'm gonna what's the other one? I've only gotten one check Eevee. Because of course. Technically,
The
I've
smartness
got-
of the AI is being put on full display here.
Yeah. What are you doing? Why are you just staring at the ceiling like that? Do you see something? Is there a bug? There's a bug on the ceiling.
Oh jeez.
Yeah,
And
the cat is
the cat is transfixed on the bug.
very much so. Now she has looked down and spotted the toy that I've had to move 30 different times because she won't stop putting it in my locker. Well, you get what I'm saying. Why do I still keep on calling out a walking path when I haven't been able to walk?
Because it is what it is.
That's terrible. Like, but yeah, I haven't been able to walk it. Just casually dropping that, Laura. I haven't been able to walk in 2 months, but it's fine.
Yeah, this is fine. Surrounded by flames.
Pretty much. That is how my life feels.
Here we are with the battle with that one Butterfree again. Which, interestingly enough, is also its Japanese name.
Butterfree or Avalanche?
Butterfree. Butterfree. But like, yeah, it's still technically Butterfree. Okay, whatever game.
I keep thinking that the patches of flowers. Shiny. Please stop telling me like this. It's upsetting. Oh, in a world if I wasn't colorblind, I would have thought that was a shiny apple, but it didn't even remotely sparkle, so I'm gonna sit here and cry. Yay! That's a half joke about the crying. I am internally crying every time.
Something fun to do is you have different languages translate butterfly. It's usually a different word in every language. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of different, like... Of course there's a lot of differences in languages. But yeah, the differences for a butterfly are kind of cool. That's just a random thought I said out loud. I think any language is, like... You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sometimes languages have certain similarities, sometimes they just do not whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've studied language for fun. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Thing is, I would continue to study language if I had the fucking money. Yeah. And if it would get me anywhere, honestly. Because, honestly, the job hunting is fucking stupid at this point. Like, I've hit a point in the job hunting that I'm like, what's the point of wasting my time? Like, if I could just be streaming instead, granted I'd be making 2 cents. 2 cents is better than no cents. Because that's what I'm making doing these job applications. Nothing but stress. That's the only thing I'm giving myself. Is stress. It's literally the only thing I'm giving myself to. Because don't get me wrong, I want to be able to have a stable income. Clearly everybody else doesn't want people to have a stable income, and they're gonna bitch about my generation. Not letting me work these days. I've applied to over 1,000 jobs in the last 6 fucking months. What do you mean I don't want to work these days?
People want to have jobs. There's also the issue of people not wanting to hire.
Yeah.
And then that's on top of not wanting to pay their employees properly. And in some cases, while also bragging about record profits.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't afford to do it, but let's brag about our record profits. Even during the pandemic's highest point.
Yeah. At the point that I'm at,
And also,
like,
we would totally have to raise price. It's like there's an issue with the prices. If we pay them better, the prices might go up, and then fear mongering about that. Then it's like, if that's the case, then why hasn't the addition of self checkout lowered prices of things?
yeah.
Someone's pointed that out on Twitter.
Not just that, but a lot of places are now making that you have to have a subscription to the store to go through the self-check. I'm not kidding.
I haven't had to deal with that at all.
Yeah, well, let's just say, there's a reason why my dad had to literally wait in a loop around line around the fucking store just to get a box of cat food. Like, he's like, all this for a box of cat food. Like, and the thing
I mean, my mom does have a Costco membership, but that's her decision.
Yeah, and you can't shop at Costco without a membership.
Yeah. But beyond that, we don't intend to shop there a whole lot. Although my mom does get better gas prices there as well.
Yeah.
We do get stuff from Costco from time to time, though. They do have good stuff.
Yeah.
But aside from that, we're usually either
so.
getting stuff from Walmart or Publix.
Yeah, Walmart is one of those companies that's doing the whole must be subscribed to the Walmart Plus or whatever, or the Walmart Premium, whatever.
No, we shop in person.
Oh, for some reason, I'm getting cold.
Well, I won't wait for the self.
For the year, yep. Yeah. Huh.
Thing is, I don't blame the employees working there, because trust me, I've worked in fast food, I've worked in retail. Apparently 4 years of experience is not enough experience, clearly. Anyways, yeah, I don't blame the workers for everything that they're having to fucking go through right now. Like, genuinely, it's a fucking shit show. Because the thing is, the day that I had went into Kroger, because that was one of the places I had applied to. Surprisingly enough, the only place that heard back. But of course, it's not gonna lie. Even showed that they paid attention.
Applied for a job at Food Line. I didn't know I was supposed to check back in with them, but it doesn't matter because I didn't actually want to have the job in the first place. I only did it to shut up my stepmother.
Yeah, you want to know the funny thing about? You want to know the funniest thing about that?
And then nothing ever came of that situation in any direction.
You want to know the funniest shit about that? Is that before I even got the chance to call them, because I had told them, like, they're like, we're so understaffed right now. Like, and I'm like, okay, just, like, I see that you guys got the now hiring stuff. Like, I'll take one of the pamphlets, I'll apply online, and before I could even get a chance to call them and let them know that I have submitted an application, I got denied. Which was less than 5 minutes after spending 3 hours on a job application. That was the point of, what's the point of fucking trying?
We're so understaffed, but we're not hiring.
Yeah, no. Like, and they're like, oh, we chose another candidate. No, the fuck you didn't. When I was applying, it said be the first to apply.
Yeah,
No,
I
the fuck. Like, I get it's not the workers' fault. It's the fucking companies.
It's on the company to incentivize employment happening.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm honestly tired of giving these places like a mix of shit, like my address, my phone number, my email, just to get fucking ghosted. I'm tired of it.
Kind of makes me glad that I just am not fit for employment.
My email has now been flooded with scams and you-know-what bots. The, female bots. That I'm very much so not interested because I'm a gay man. That's all I'm saying about that one.
I get mail product ads in my spam folder on AOL.
Oh God. How many people still use AOL?
I do. I saw my @aim.com address active. That's what I use for Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know you do, but I'm just saying, in general, how many people still do?
Enough people, apparently.
Yeah.
Also, we got a proper VS seeker here. Rematching is a little easier. Although you have to walk around to charge its battery. 100 steps after each use.
The thing that I'm so upset about, like genuinely fucking upset about, is that I have this account on like one of this like Sims family trees. And I've spent hundreds of hours like just putting all this shit in there, and I found out on stream on Monday that the website has been shut.
Oh jeez.
Because of course it is. Like, I don't blame the runners of the website. Like, I think it was just an issue of them just not being able to find those things. Because the thing is, with everything that I've just listed off about jobs being impossible, and that means a lot of people don't have income or stable income, and yeah, websites cost. It is so fucking heartbreaking, and I don't blame the website owners. I just, though the point I'm trying to make is that it's sad. I don't blame the website. Like, unless if it's a case where, like, say, like, I don't know, like if it was the owners, like, you get what I'm saying, like, say it was, like, McDonald's website, if the owners did something stupid. They not did something stupid. Like, not only are people pissed about a lot of things with McDonald's right now, but
yeah,
Yeah. The snip who ratted out the the suspected healthcare. You get what I'm saying? They worked at McDonald's.
Oh.
Okay. That's just as easily a coincidence.
But yeah, McDonald's is under fire even. They've always been under my fire, or shall I say, boiling hot water.
Oh, jeez. Boiling
Still pissed
hot
about
water.
that one.
Oh, jeez.
Do you get the joke?
Yeah, I get the joke.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was totally inappropriate temperature. To watch this fucking thing is what?
Jeez.
Fine. Thing is, I didn't even give them 2 weeks. They're lucky I gave them a week.
The Bicycle Team remix. Yeah, that's good music.
What kind of bikes are available in this version of Kanto?
Only a regular bicycle.
Oh, you don't get
As
the
it
mock
is,
bike?
no, that's a Hoenn only.
Ah.
Which means, yes, Omega, Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire are included, along with Emerald, of course. Yeah, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Omega, Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. That's it.
Ah.
Yeah, one thing I
Although there are 2 bike colors to choose from in X and Y.
2 colors.
They do exactly the same thing as each other.
Of course.
Yeah, that's shit that I keep on thinking about, like how I don't have a job and like how I live right now. Is the whole what the fuck am I gonna do about it? What the fuck am I?
Time to go get a final Pokemon for the team.
Ah.
And here we go. The typo from Gen 1 has been corrected. There
What
is
typo?
indeed not supposed. There was indeed not supposed to be an S after Diglett.
Ah. Because there's only one Diglett.
No, it's both singular and plural. That applies to Pokemon in each species' name.
Oh.
They do not pluralize like a normal word. It's basically like Japanese terminology. Like Japanese nouns don't necessarily pluralize like English words do.
Understandable.
Let's see. Audition the lead spot to tell if it has the right ability, and to have a super effective attack going on as well. Because all we're gonna find here, well, almost all we're gonna find here will be Diglett. I mean, occasionally you can find a Dugtrio, but that's high leveled. Although thankfully, due to not be, if you catch a Dugtrio at that high level, it'll still obey you because it won't be an outsider. But yes, because of where I am definitely going after a Diglett.
So, I have been running around in this same spot for almost 3 hours. And I haven't gotten a shiny Eevee. Gotten 2 other shinies that are not Eevee. Right outside the outbreaks.
I guess I'll just soft reset out of here because, yeah, Oddish is not all that strong as is.
No!
What, hun? What?
I hit the wrong button and I sent it shit out of it.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. I did that Sunday too, hun.
Did what?
It's all right.
50-50 chance of being male or female. By the way, Diglett has that flat 50-50 gender ratio. Oddish, you are so freaking slow. Now I'm looking for a girl with
green eyes.
arena trap.
Question: when you have arena trap, can you run?
In the newer games, yes. Well, actually, yes, you can. Full stop. If it's your ability, it's like I was thinking of having arena trap Pokemon facing each other, like in newer games that they do nullify each other. Same for Shadow Tag. But like if you have a trapping ability, you can still switch out your Pokemon and run away. It doesn't affect the user. Yeah, that's actually how it's always been for the non-effectiveness towards the user.
Yay! Sorry about
So
that.
like, yeah, if I had Diglett out with Arena Trap on my side, I'd still be able to run away. And then, assuming the other Pokemon doesn't have the same ability or a Shadow Tag. Shadow Tag being an ability that Wynot and Wobbuffet have.
What does Shadow Tag do again?
Also traps, but it affects all Pokemon instead of just grounded Pokemon.
Oh.
Arena Trap only works on grounded Pokemon. So like anything with Levitate or is of the flying type will be able to still be able to do stuff like switch out and run away.
Huh.
There's some more nuance to Shadow Tech that I'm not thinking of. But like, yeah.
What are we doing?
It's that ability that got Wobbuffet banned from the standard play by Smogon's rules.
Hey, what's up, Cake?
Despite how otherwise terrible that Pokemon is. Because of how uncompetitive that ability is. It prevents people from using as one of the regular features of battles, which is being able to switch your Pokemon during battle.
That Eevee is doing the equivalent of a T-pose.
A
Or an
T-pose? Why?
Eevee.
Because reasons.
Pokemon Scarlet. That one too. That's
Yeah, because reasons.
that one is it's doing the equivalent of a T-pose. It's not exactly a T-pose, but it is doing the equivalent.
Ah.
I know.
Alright.
You know? You didn't want my attention. Well, you didn't want. Yeah, you didn't want my
Hardy nature.
attention.
That's a neutral nature, hilariously.
Huh?
The Diglett is of the hardy nature, which is neutral. And there we go, team complete.
Is that the wait a minute? Is that the same team you had in Red?
No,
No.
not exactly.
Oh, what's different?
I had the water starter, I had the Pikachu, and I had the Oddish, yes, and the Spearow. But I had Drowsy instead of Abra,
Oh, that's right.
and Diglett was kind of not a thing. Yeah, Diglett is completely new to this team. But yeah, the Alakazam is from the yellow team.
Oh, okay.
So I told you it's going to be a mix of things from the previous adventures plus something new.
I'm gonna sneeze. But I also feel like I'm not going to. I don't know what to do.
But yeah, the team has been assembled. Still no fire
Avengers,
types
assemble.
in contact. Yeah. Still not using a fire type because it is what it is. I'll be fine. Things will be fine.
Ah.
You know, one thing I love about Noella's loaf
What?
is that she just full on sticks her arm out, like just completely out, like there's no tomorrow sticks to her. Like it is adorable. Holly's like, what do you love about Milo? You do a very good breakfast. That's what a loaf is supposed to be. Your sister thinks that loaves have a single arm. Just sticking out. Which is so cute.
Kitty loaf stuff, huh?
Yeah. Kitty loaf.
The reason I feel like using Diglett this time around is because Magnitude exists now.
Ah.
Stupid. Oh, but I really.
Not the most consistent. It's not the most consistent move as you've seen in Johto time on Take It Easy streams, but it works. It works as a good enough earlier move. It has more power points than Dig.
Hello, little loaf of bread. Sorry. Nice, tiny. Might as well just taunt. Like, it might as well just taunt me by saying, it's not a shiny. Well, at least that's the answer to that question on whether or not that was shiny. Gonna auto battle it and see if the thing could be if it wasn't clear. Sweet. If it doesn't, like if your Pokemon doesn't kill in an auto battle, then it's a good chance. Tiny. Otherwise, your Pokemon is being stuck.
Also, we didn't get to see Aber's Pokédex entry because I edited the thing into the save file instead of actually catching it.
Ah.
But yeah, here we go. 18 hours of sleep per day. Holy cart.
But this isn't Earth, so who knows how long a day is?
Not close enough.
That's all I've been hearing for the last year. That's all I've heard for the last 10 years.
Also, Habitat mode was introduced in FireRed and Leaf Green.
Oh, cool.
It also exists as a feature in Black and White 2. And I'm pretty sure that's it. But it's different there compared to how it is here. It is per area in the Unova sequel games. So like per route and per cave and per forest, it's stuff like that. And in some cases, towns and cities, too. Like, I know there's a city with wild Pokemon. Then again, fishing is a thing as well, so like, yeah. Depends on where you are.
Yeah.
As to what information it shows up. And there are completion goals for that, I suppose. Sure, yeah. Completion shenanigans regarding that.
Makes Eevee so hard to shiny hunt. Thing is, this is the first ever Eevee outbreak I've had. Number one. That's a big one. About why is it so hard to find? Like, no. Just... That's a deer one. Fuck off, really. I don't like deer. I don't know if I've made that one clear enough, but I don't like deer. I hate deer. Damn. It didn't auto battle them. Persian, you are on my personal hate list now. It didn't let me auto battle the Jigglypuff.
Wow.
And the thing is, if that's the case, then it's a shiny. And then the Persian ran into me before I could run into the Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff ran into the city.
Wow. That is pretty terrible.
I just failed the fucking shiny because of a Persian.
Wow.
I'm not
That's
even...
pretty nuts.
It wasn't even the case of, oh, he's running to the city and get it. No, it's these one. I hate this. How many shinies are left out now?
Wait, I didn't just get one random shiny Pokemon on Violet, I got two. I just remembered. While I was doing Indigo Discus stuff, I also got that shiny Galarian Slowpoke.
Oh, yeah, that's
Nice.
right!
Like, why should I hunt for shiny Pokemon when they can just hunt for me?
Yeah, fair enough.
I did a shiny hunt on stream before, and it only took 63 encounters, and it led to a shiny Petilil in Unova.
I called it a Lilligant, but I picked for the It's
So yeah, Petilil on
mine.
my slightly randomized playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that on the stream after finishing up the playthrough. It's like, yeah, let's do this, let's just hunt for whatever shows up, and yeah, 63 encounters later, I actually counted it after the fact. Shiny Petilil.
Oh, jeez.
That is way below odds.
Yeah. Very below odds. Well, I'm even still below base odds today's games for this Applin hunt, and it's taken me over a year.
Yeah, 63 encounters, and the odds in that case were 1 in 8192. Full odds. The original full odds. There's also that Mantike I encountered in the Sinnoh remakes. I'm Brilliant Diamond.
You want to know what my dumbass brain just said,
What?
someone encounter 3,100.
Hey, Chris, what's up?
I was about to say, well, I'm about to hit encounter number 3D1.
3
Wow, why
one?
not? 3T1.
When you said 8.
Anyway, by the way, yeah, just I gotta put this out there for people who have been listening to me. Yeah, people that made the Powerpuff Girls, the guy that made the Powerpuff Girls did not make Samurai Jack. However, the guy that made Samurai Jack was one of the directors of the old Powerpuff Girls stuff, especially within the first 3 seasons.
Gendy
The guy that
Tartakovsky?
made the... Yeah, he made Dexter's Lab, though.
Mm-hmm.
But Craig McCracken was the one that made the original Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
They did work together.
I wonder if a sandwich would do anything. I say, as last time I tried to use a sandwich, I found a shiny triplet. That's not even a normal type. There is no ghost type Eevee.
Yeah.
Which is strange, because ghost is one of the most ever types.
Prior to Sylveon... Okay, so prior to Sylveon, because Fairy was introduced
Yeah.
after the physical special split, all the evolutions beforehand were assigned a special type,
Yeah.
not a physical type. Eevee itself being the only physical type one, due to being normal.
Yeah.
But all of its evolutions, it's like aside from Sylveon, their types are each considered special in the first 3 generations. As far as damage calculation goes. Because, like, yeah, type determines whether an attack is physical or special in the first 3 generations, and then that just became decoupled per move. And that became a per move thing in Diamond and Pearl, but being Generation 4 and onward.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I have never paid attention to the physical special split stuff. Like the physical and the special of the Pokemon. I just like the Pokemon that I like.
Yeah.
And that-
But, like, for battling it, it's actually pretty important to keep that type of stuff in mind.
but
Because
still-
even though your Pokemon can learn a really strong move, it might suck at using it because it's the wrong kind of move. And it's really important because of the stats and all that good stuff.
All I know is that my shiny Sabula is really good with Bitter Blade, I think.
That's a signature move.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying though, like
Yeah.
Sword
Yeah.
Stance that fucker up a couple times and just swiping left and right. You get what I'm saying, like swiping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, we see no cables around here. On the ground. If you're in the remakes, the path is just the pathing is just all dirt and rocks.
Oh, gee.
Also, due to this not being Gen 1, Magnemite is not pure electric, it's also a steel type. Electric steel. In that order. Holy shit, we're gonna get a bit of overkill right here. Magnitude 10. Maximum magnitude, guys. On this Magnemite. It is as uncommon as Magnitude 4.
How magnetic?
Yeah, magnitude as in the Richter scale magnitude. Yeah, that's what those numbers are about for magnitude. That's just for now, at least. We'll have Pursuit on Zero, even though Pursuit is a special move at this point in the series. The Dark-type moves are special in the first 3 generations. Like, nearly all of them are physical after Diamond and Pearl happen.
What, hun?
Meanwhile, psychic moves are special moves in the first 3 generations. Most of them are still special.
For what?
I'm in a bit of a shiny drop now.
Hmm.
Oh, Nana. She's going Nana. She's eating her food. She's getting her nutrients. She's going Nana. I'm just saying for them.
Why? Oh, well, that's pretty cool, Chris. But I assume you can't get on the Nintendo Network with it.
What happened?
Nintendo Switch emulator named Sai.
Tsuyu, yeah.
G.
Okay.
Sai, C.
And he
yeah,
said he got
named
Splatoon
G.
3 to work on it. And like I said, there's no piracy there because he does own a Switch, and he does own Splatoon 3, so there's no piracy there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people still claim it's fucking piracy, but like he owns the game. He's purchased the game.
Mm-hmm.
People can
If
back
you
up their own games
you
one
don't-
way or another.
If you don't,
And backing up your own games for personal use is legal.
Yep.
I was gonna say, if you don't own what you purchased, then piracy isn't fucking stealing. Because clearly you don't own it. Like, I don't.
It should be noted that if you do, I'm not gonna argue in defense of piracy, but it should be noted that pirating software does not get rid of the source code.
Yeah.
So
I'm
like,
not arguing in defense.
but like that's just the reality of it. If you download it, if you download software, it doesn't magically disappear.
Yeah. But you wouldn't download a car.
Of course I would.
The thing is,
Of
we're not
course
too far.
I
We're
would.
not too far away from the time where you can download a car.
Like, of course I would.
Maybe another few decades, you will be able to download a car.
So I can sell it.
If that ever happens, if that ever happens,
The good old don't copy that floppy stuff popped up in
Yeah.
my mind.
Yeah, that's why I was.
Like, if I copy it, the original is still there.
yeah.
So what? Someone else can buy the original floppy. But like, yeah. There are certain things they take into consideration with certain mindsets, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't condone it, but like,
But like, it's not like we're losing access, if people are losing access to the original material.
yeah. Because the thing is, lost media is so bad now. But, like, there's certain stuff that, like, there's been a certain hunt that I just, like, how do they expect us to get our hands on it? If every
And
single...
how does one, okay, next thing is, how does one legally obtain something that is out of production?
You don't.
Yeah. Not just that.
They don't want you to have it. They want you.
Yeah.
They want you. They want you to consume the new thing.
Yeah, and you have to
Well,
make sure.
then how
And
they would
if
make
you have
the
to make sure that your
fucking
money goes to the right place, then wouldn't that make a secondhand sales illegal? But they don't
Yeah,
do
I
anything
know,
about
I know.
that. Just the
It
fact that you're
wasn't
spending money
for.
is good enough,
I
apparently.
will say this: it wasn't for their lack of trying.
Yeah, I remember that whole fiasco with Xbox One, trying to lock games to the console.
Yeah, I know.
Physical game.
Yeah.
Of course, they backtracked on that, but it goes to show you that game companies aren't even fans of used game sales, let alone rental services.
Right.
It's just that Microsoft kind of made it a little bit more obvious.
Yeah.
But like you said, then they backtracked.
Yeah. All the heat they got from that one.
Yeah. TV, 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 Call of Duty, TV, TV, Sports, TV, Call of Duty, TV, TV, TV.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty games are there now?
Forget about Call of Duty, it's all about Call of Roomy.
I have a feeling you're dropping frames.
Me? Or
Yeah, I am.
Bronco. Yeah.
I am.
I was like, I would be surprised if it's the both of us, honestly. Thing is, I haven't really dropped many frames since getting the new Wi-Fi. Because the thing is, I will say this, that Wi-Fi router, we've had that Wi-Fi router. You get the word
Wi-Fi
that
router.
tries to come out of my mouth.
The
Anyways.
Wi-Fi Bowser.
The Bow Bow
That's
Router.
what I was gonna say.
Bow Bow.
Really messing up.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We had that Wi-Fi router since around the time that, like, maybe around the time that my parents got divorced. Meaning it was right around my 5th birthday, because the thing that led, like, the thing is, my dad has said before that it was the final kick in the, like, you get what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
the final straw was the way that my mother reacted to me enjoying myself very fast. Because she took her eyes off me for 3 seconds. And I was 4 years old and autistic, and you don't leave an autistic 4-year-old alone, especially near a burning hot stove.
Some people just shouldn't be parents.
No,
Yeah.
you shouldn't. Really shouldn't.
Ah.
That woman did quite a few things before the divorce stuff. I gladly don't remember. Like, I am glad I don't remember. I have the scar from falling off the stove.
Oh, jeez.
It is my entire back, my chest, my shoulders, part of my arms, and all the way down to my, like, a little bit below my stomach.
Oh, jeez.
Because the thing is, I wasn't the only thing that fucking fell. Clearly. But yeah, don't leave children unattended near stoves. Ever. I don't care how old they are. Don't leave children unattended, especially if they're autistic.
Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
like that woman should not stay. Like,
I have a little bit more battling left to go for the session.
All
There's
right.
been shit that's happened in my life that, yeah, shit happens. There was, like, when I was, the thing is, I'm lucky that I don't remember it, so when I talk about it, I don't ever feel any sense of, like, oh, well, this was very traumatizing. My brain literally, it happened when I was so young that, like, I don't have any memory of it.
Understood.
But
Just like my first scar, I have no memory of it. It's a scar I got on my thumb when I was like 1. It's because my thumb got stuck in the window of one of those plastic car toys.
oh,
Yeah.
thing is, when, like, there's a difference between the injury that I got when, like, I was with my dad, and there's an injury between what I got with my mom. Because the thing is, when I was little, well, let's just say, like, me and my dad, one of the ways that we would always, like, incentivize me actually cleaning, like me actually getting in the bath, is that after the bath, we would play the Wiggles.
Oh, cool.
And, like, he would, like, wrap the towel around me, and, like, he'd, like, I'd shake like a dog. Like, to try and dry off.
Oh, jeez.
But the thing is, we didn't realize it. He wrapped the towel around my arms without realizing it. And when you get out of the shower, it's very slippery, and I slipped and I fell.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then there's, like, that was a complete freak accident that literally the only way it could have been prevented is if we both realized, hey, I don't have anything to catch myself if I fall. The thing is, that was a freak accident, what happened. Like, like, I had literally nothing to catch. Like, thing is, afterwards, we definitely learned our lesson that, 1, towel on the floor. That's always been a given. And, 2, like, either that or, like, a bath mat or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's not an immediate slip and fall. And then 2, don't wrap your arms in a towel.
Yeah.
Like, I do not blame my dad for that happening. Like, I was too young to know what was gonna happen, and I don't think he recognized until it was too late that my arms were wrapped in the towel.
So we don't have a ton of bushes around here because this is a cleaner game.
And the thing is, I don't have any memory, honestly, so. There's a pro there.
Dirty Pokemon item finder. Only have 10 registered entries, which is necessary for the Flash HM, of course. Which we will be getting it. Not tonight.
Yeah. Just like the shiny Applin. Yeah. I've set my controller down to just take a breather, I guess. 'Cause I just need the breather. Cause I'm about to hit 3,000 too.
Oh, jeez.
And it does. There does hit a certain point where you're just exhausted. I do think that, like, I know I say it literally every fucking time, but I do think that if this entire fucking batch, like, you get what I'm saying, like, all the hundreds of eggs that I have prepared, if that doesn't give me shiny, I'm done with this. It is so fucking, like, I need a break from this. I'm not having fun hunting for it at this point. I want the shiny, I'm not having fun at this point. To the point where I'm having to, like, literally take breaks to just breathe, like, on stream. Like, right now, I'm just having to, like, take breaks like this to just breathe.
These items just in case I need Spiro again.
This Pokemon is just... I get it's all luck-based, but I just... At what point do I just say enough is enough? I need to just stop this. Because the thing is, I know what's gonna happen after I, like, do a new egg hunt and then get that shiny. I'm gonna go, oh, well, the animal hunt, like, I can just go right back to that one. I just... Oh. That's how I feel about this. That's how I feel about this. This Pokemon is... It's getting to be one of my least favorite Pokemon. Like,
And incoming under-level Magneton! Once again.
what point do I just hit this?
Well, that was a Magneton fun.
I don't want to waste.
I guess it's a good thing I bought this Awakenings after all and got that one on the off of the ground. Also, they're gamers, not gamblers.
I don't want to be a quitter in this
Also, I'll end up doing the catch-a-thon after we beat the game. Yeah, we will at some point need to obtain a good amount of new Pokemon. I say new, but like, you know, I'll like need to go catch a bunch of Pokemon for the sake of getting into the post-game. But that can be saved for another time, like after we beat the game. I just need a lot of Pokeballs for that. And just dump all that money into super potions, why not? And here's an area in the SSN place that you can surf left and right to. There is still
Hey,
that
Slime
track
Man,
off
what's
to the
up?
side that has a lava cookie hidden in, but we can't get to it because we don't have access to surf yet.
Oh,
And, by the
jeez.
and there is no glitching around that.
So you got so you got to get surf.
It's going to be an inaccessible
Oh?
lava cookie.
Oh.
I wonder if
But it's there as a reference to the Mew rumors that never turned out to be
Oh,
true.
Slime Man says, I wish Emmy and Ronko did a soul link. Huh?
A type of Nuzlocke. It's like a type of Nuzlocke where when I catch a Pokemon and you catch a Pokemon in an area, they are linked together. So if one of our Pokemon of those two faints, the other one goes into the PC as well. They both effectively get died.
Yeah.
Emmy
An
is
alternate,
never
yes,
Pokemon before?
yeah, Nuzlocke, an alternate universe where Pokemon don't faint, they die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know too
But
much.
like, Jimmy's not played any Pokemon outside of Go.
Yeah, I haven't touched any Pokemon outside of Go and Pokken Tournament.
Yeah. None of the main series games.
Yeah. I mean, Dana has played more main series Pokemon than I have, and that's saying something.
What has she played?
She's played a little bit of Sword and I think a little bit of Moon. Or was it Ultra Moon? Oh, and a little bit of Arceus.
Ah. So a few of the main series games, newer stuff, mind you.
How is she? Oh, she's doing okay. Oh, by the way, there's a, that reminds me, there's a meme going around on Twitter among YouTubers, and it says, the meme is, let me see, let me go to
Do you
my,
still genuinely use Twitter?
not as often as I used to, mainly because not as many people I know are on it now. It used to be that at work on a normal work day, it would take me like 5 hours to get 10 hours back in the feed. Now it only takes me like 3. Oh yeah, all right. The meme is called "Am I Waifu Material?" and you put up a picture of your VTuber and you tell about characteristics, like for example, Fua, that is the Australian Fua. Put up, "Am I waifu material?" Says, "Uninterested in you unless you have food. May claw or chew on your furniture. constantly expects food, snacks, and entertainment. Will likely throw up on your floor. Literally just a cat. Yes, literally just a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I put up mine. I said, am I waifu material? I said, only if you're a woman named Dana W. Just a roundabout way of saying I'm taken.
Yeah. That is definitely.
Previously on your quest.
Yeah. Just making sure that I definitely saved. I saved multiple times. That's it for tonight.
Only go to Twitter for cute guys.
We've got the full team together.
She is a lucky lady. I consider myself the lucky one. Because before I met her, everyone else I had ever dated had screwed me over in some way.
Yeah.
Dana, I have never had to question her love for me. Ever. She is
that's definitely a good thing.
She is honest. Sometimes honest to a fault. But she is honest, she is loyal. And I am lucky I found her. Oh, thanks, Slime Man. All right.
The last.
Okay, tomorrow. Since tomorrow is the start of my 20-day weekend, tomorrow's stream will start at 11 p.m. Eastern. And I think I forgot to actually denote that.
On my own.
Yeah, I did. It will also be Star Trek.
I will end up doing Fortune Street on my own.
Yeah, it will also be Star Trek Online with me and Dana. So,
you're going to miss out on the craziness again.
I know. And like I said, we tried to get Dana on Fortune Street last week, but apparently her disc is fucked her.
Wow.
I'm still trying to for my damn Wii.
I mean, her Wii is all set. Her Wii is all set, ready to go.
I am following.
I mean, I even tested it. I even tested it with my disc. I put it in. It loaded up perfectly. It got on the Wi-Fi network perfectly.
But with her disc, it was disc read error.
Yes, with her disc, it was disc read error. Yes. So her Wii is all hacked up and ready to go. She just needs a good copy of the game.
Yeah.
I literally, me and Ranko have literally sat there, step by step, me following button press, step by step. I was sending her photos, hey, this step. What do I do next? Because clearly I was doing something wrong.
Which hack
method? I would get myself if we were living
which
closer
hack
together.
method were you using?
The letter bomb.
Letter bomb?
Yeah.
That's what I used.
Yeah. And
I remember back when Mini 4.0 became a thing and SD compatibility got better. I found a super easy method. It was called Banner Bomb initially, by the way.
An
older method that I used for my Wii back then, and I had to redo it on Mini 4.2, like 4.1 and 4.2. Then it just doesn't work on 4.3, so Letter Bomb is the thing.
Yeah. So what version of Wii OS do you have? Do you have 4.3U?
The letter doesn't matter.
About a year.
What?
The letter does not matter.
Yeah, I know the letter doesn't matter, but is it 4.3? But is it 4.3 whatever?
It is 4.3.
It was 4.3.
I'm gonna be real with you. I have not fought with it in about.
Yeah, it is 4.3.
I have not turned on, I have not even.
But yeah, I initially homebrewed my Wii back when.
All right, so how far did you get
4.0 was the newest thing?
How far did you get before things got stuck?
It's been a while.
And received the letter bomb thing in the.
Yeah, I remember the letter just not popping up on the bulletin, on the message board.
I went far back, and she's
It could also have appeared in the feature for all we know. Who knows? And you gotta make sure that your settings are all right for the calendar, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
All right, we have a few shout outs here. Our collab partner RankoHoshino, Luirio Le Dragon, who received a gift sub from Ignite Dreams. Thank you for that. Ignite also gifted a sub to Hector Perryman. Always appreciate it. And Kiyome sub. Hey, it's Kiyome sub, who's been here in our voice chat tonight. So thank you for joining us tonight. Again, tomorrow Star Trek Online, and we'll have Dana in the mod chat as well for that. And we'll be able to do as much Star Trek Online as we want.
that's
Who knows? We could go all night.
I'll say, bow bow.
Bow bow. Oh, what, hon?
You,
Oh, I didn't quite catch that. That's right. I can ask her after I've shut down the stream. All right.
like
Let's
you
see.
did, one time recently, you did a stream that was so late through the night that you rated my morning stream.
Oh yeah, that was my. I think that was my first or second Cult of the Lamb stream.
I was gonna say Colt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I rated your morning stream for that.
Yeah.
How are you liking the land?
All right,
That's
let's.
a stupid question. We play it for like 12 hours straight.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
All
don't think
right. Let's go and raid ND Fish tonight. They're playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. So
Maybe I'll
let's.
play through that game again, the original.
I
though.
still need to play the Kirby. Like, I got stuck on the fucking silly Dillo fight, and I haven't been able to beat it for class.
All
I
right.
love Return to Dreamland. It's actually a really good game. We
Oh,
played
yeah.
it. We've had it on.
We
have
played
it
the
on
original,
tape
yeah.
Time.
All
Yeah.
right, till
Yeah.
tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat. Or scroll down to where it says, join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Until tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with.
RankoHoshino.
And
Hey, it's Kiyome sub.
we are out of here. Peace.
Take it easy. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye bye.